Your 41 NBC AccuWeather forecast, presented by Volume Chevrolet.
Well, welcome back on this Friday afternoon. Middle Georgia, clear skies in Houston County right now, and we're seeing that all across the region right now. Also 75 degrees in Houston County with a 7-mile-per-hour wind coming in from the west. You see the humidity, 26%, still very, very dry outside. We're seeing a lack of cloud cover all across the Peach State right now. You can see a couple thin clouds over northern Mississippi and Alabama, as well as over the Atlantic. Might be a couple over the southeastern corner of Georgia, but that's all we're seeing right now, largely due to high pressure that has filled in behind the system that brought us that rain yesterday morning. Luckily, didn't get any severe out of that here in Georgia like they did off to the west. We are going to see a mix of sun and clouds as we roll into tomorrow afternoon. This model here, the European, the only one calling for some shower chances as we get into the afternoon hours tomorrow. More than likely, we're not going to see anything. If we do, it'll be very light sprinkles that are over within a few minutes. So definitely not something to fret about. It's going to overall be a very pleasant weekend. And once we roll into Sunday afternoon, that high pressure is going to keep things very benign. But of course, when we have really nice conditions sky-wise, well, this time of year, that brings about the pollen, especially after we just had a good rain come through. We've been seeing the trees blooming. Of course, the Cherry Blossom Festival just ended. We've been seeing the cherry blossoms bloom, so tree pollen at a max. But now the grasses are starting to bloom as well, and so that pollen is getting rolling, and we'll be seeing the weed pollen pick up as we go throughout the next few weeks. Now we're starting to head into the middle of those spring months. So as we go throughout the rest of the night, things are looking rather pleasant if you've got plans to hit up the town later on this evening, even around midnight. We're still going to be in the mid-50s. I would recommend a sweater if that's the case, but outside of that, things are looking really nice. Now we roll into tomorrow morning, and I do think our temperatures are going to be colder than what you're seeing here. I'm thinking we're going to be more in those low 40s because we're going to be under clear skies with wind generally coming in from the north. It'll only be about 5 miles per hour, but still northerly, dry, cool, and air. Then tomorrow afternoon, there's that mix of clouds, and you see this model here not showing any hint for those showers in the afternoon. Still into the mid-70s for our highs, and then I think we'll be more or less in the mid-40s as we roll into our Sunday morning. So definitely going to be a little bit chilly tonight and into tomorrow morning. Again, if you're heading out the door anywhere early for your Saturday, that's when you definitely will want a jacket out the door with those low 40s around the region. But we're going to warm right back up by tomorrow afternoon into those upper 70s, maybe even clipping the low 80s in a couple of spots. You see Dublin and McRae pushing up to 79, knocking on the door, and it wouldn't be surprising to me. With wind, variable, could be at the south at times. That heats things up just a little bit for us. In just 10 seconds, we're going to have a peek at your 7-day forecast.
At Volume Chevrolet, get oil changes for life, plus a 20-year, 200,000-mile warranty. Visit Volume Chevrolet, I-75 exit 187 in Forsyth. That's VolumeChevrolet.com.
Your 41 NBC AccuWeather 7-day forecast is presented by Volume Chevrolet. I went ahead and put a 10% chance for those showers tomorrow afternoon, but you don't need an umbrella. It's not going to be anything big. We probably won't see anything, just the sun and the clouds. Sunday will obviously be sunny, just like we've been seeing a lot of lately. Monday's clouds start to fill back in the afternoon. Our next good chance for rain, however, it's going to move in next Tuesday.
I will say for first Friday tonight, things are looking gorgeous.
Yeah, oh, absolutely fantastic out there.
I love it. And as Tucker mentioned, just a lot going on this weekend. So, hey, the 10%, like you said, don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Don't fret about that. Hey, listen, it's an April Fool's joke, all right? You don't have to worry about that rain. You don't have to worry about that rain.
All the farms starting to open, the strawberries and ice cream and all those things. Get out and enjoy that weather with the family.
It's definitely the time to start enjoying ice cream. Also, don't forget your sunscreen.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, Aaron. I definitely need that reminder.
Yeah.
Well,